Is prostitution. We have HIV and AIDS. We have drug abuse. We have juvenile delinquency. HIV and AIDS. So it's story time. I have something to say, but I also use this opportunity to show how to use the face mask. This one is a green tea oil control face mask. Green tea oil control face mask. Okay. So story time. First of all, look at the face. Is it facing? Is the face facing? It's not facing right. So we need to do something on it. It's not like we're stressing the face too much. It's just that we have to take good care of it. And I'm not in the house always. So the least time I'm there in the house, I just want to do something to take care of the face. And not just the face, the inner man too. Okay, so this is the face mask. I'm tearing it off. When you tear it off, now you look inside. You're going to remove this. This is 2. Now when you remove this 2, what you do is you open. And remember, before I had to do this moisturization on my face, I washed my face this morning. Like, this is it. Okay, easy. Sorry. So this is it. This is the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Now, so when I put you on, you will see. Now, this is the front part, right? I said you have 2 patches there. One just like paper napkin, and this plastic. Okay, so let me remove it so that you see. I'm removing like this, opening like this, and I keep somewhere because it doesn't have use. The other part does not have use. Now this is what they say, beauty is not easy. This is what comes with beauty. So open. This is the eye part, not so. We are not done, so just stay there and watch. Because I've got a lot of people who bought it and they're like, how do they use it? I had a video, but I misplaced the video. So I thought of doing another one. So this is it. Are you seeing? Like, it can be stretched. Like, you saw it was looking small, so it can be stretched. Like stretched. Are we seeing? So now, if you plastic, it still has liquid inside. Like, look at it. Look at. I cannot throw away this liquid now. That's part of it. So what do I do? Okay, so the other day I was teaching in the Form 4 class. I was teaching them citizenship, like the subject was citizenship. And one of the topics in citizenship is social ills. Social ills are the bad attitude or the bad behaviors portrayed by young people in the society. But we have realized that not just young people are involved in those bad activities, even older people too are also involved. So one of the things on the social ills, like topics on the social ills, is prostitution. We have HIV and AIDS. We have drug abuse. We have juvenile delinquency. So I was teaching them about that, about HIV and AIDS. So while I was teaching, we're talking about the HIV virus, we're talking about the AIDS part of it, and we're talking about the causes, we're talking about the symptoms. Now, I was talking about something in class, and I told them one of the ways to prevent HIV and AIDS, like I was talking of the means of preventing HIV and AIDS. Like now, the method used in teaching in schools, that's the CBA method, you have to let the students speak, because it is considered that the students are not empty, they know. So I let them speak on what are some of the ways that you can prevent having HIV and AIDS, because remember, I've taught them the causes, the symptoms, what can cause HIV and AIDS. So knowing that, they can think and know how they can prevent it, I give them the floor. So why do we saying some say one of the ways we can prevent HIV and AIDS is abstinence, staying away from sexual activities till marriage. They said, like, yes, abstinence. Okay, now we got to a point where I was making them to understand something. I asked them, what are some of the things, because I was like, why will you as a youth first of all have multiple sex partners? I told them at the age that they are arranged in Form 4, you are not even supposed to have a boyfriend. That's what I made them to understand. So I was like, and some of them were like, I said, okay, calm down. So I was like, wait a minute. I'm getting those comments. So tell me, what can a boyfriend or a girlfriend give you that your parents cannot give you? Parents, sit back. I cannot really talk very well because of this mask, but I will speak. This mask is not a barrier. Parents, your children know things that you don't know. So anyway, I was just happy because I've created a safe environment in my class in such a way that the students feel free to say whatever they want to say there, and they are not crucified for what they are saying. As a matter of fact, it gives me the opportunity to study them. It gives me the opportunity to learn about them. It gives me the opportunity to counsel them. So I'm just so happy that my class is like that. So when I ask now, like, what are some of the things that a boyfriend and a girlfriend can give you that your parents cannot give you? And some of them are like pregnancy. A girl said pregnancy. I said, ooh la la, that's it, girl, that's it. Yes, I was so happy about this. I was so happy. Then it made me to make them to understand that a parent cannot have sexual intercourse with children, with the child, be it a mother or a father. I was so happy, like I felt a kind of joy inside of me. I felt fulfilled. Why? Because there's a lot going on now on social media. I watched one video about talking about this girl Ifunanya. Is it I forgot it, China or is what? Yes, but this girl that is there because her uncle was abusing her, and the uncle's son, that's her cousin brother, and the auntie's husband was abusing her. Now the story, let me just, so those people who have not come across it, this little girl, she went to live with her mother's sister to go to school. So while living there, she said she was 8 years old at that time. Now the auntie's child, that's her cousin brother, abused her sexually. And when it happened like that, her cousin sister saw it and went and reported to their dad. Dad, this is what my brother is doing to our cousin. So as she reported, the dad rebuked the son that don't do that. But guess what? the dad continued from where the son ended. An 8-year-old child. As a matter of fact, let me cut the story short. That child died because at that age, like from what is so like I cannot just think about it. That there was a cut. There was a big cut between the child's anus and the yana. The child's anus and the yana because of force. Something was forced inside. You know what I'm talking about? Something that was forced inside. Yes. So I was just so happy when this student said pregnancy. Like your dad is not even supposed to like. Parents, we need to give those children privacy. Let them have their space. You know, you don't bash into a child's room. And I was so happy. Now the second one somebody said was pleasure. Now I did not want to think negatively, but I understood what they were talking about. Because I know the kind of pleasure those children are thinking in their head. But what I made them to understand is your parents can give you pleasure. Okay, I took for example like Christmas. I said, okay, now you know you cannot go out frequently because of school. You need to go back home, do homework, do home chores and all the rest. And I said, okay, but now where does the pleasure now come in? I said, during holidays. I told them, as a matter of fact, this video is made the 31st of October 2025. So I told them, now we're getting to December and it's holidays and you want to go out, and that is the pleasure that your parents are giving. Now what I told them is, you must not go to a luxurious place to enjoy yourself. You must not go to a beautiful, not beautiful pleasure, you have it in a beautiful place. That's pleasure and leisure. Now, so I told them, now if you tell your dad you want to go out or your mother and they say like, okay, just take this 500 francs, what do you need to do? You know that 500 francs cannot pay you transport anywhere. So you use that 500 francs around. For example, you can go and get some suya sticks. That's 5 suya sticks just around your neighborhood. And where I live and where the children live, I know like suya is almost everywhere. It's almost everywhere. So you can go and get it. Now if they give you 1,000 francs and you're like you cannot still pay. If you want to pay transport, you're going to reduce. Like let's say for example, you're living around Isokolo and you have to go and buy Isokolo, that's in Limbe, and you have to go and buy suya. You want to go to town just because you want to have pleasure. You want to go to town to go and enjoy yourself, to go and buy the suya there. Now transportation to and fro is 700. How much is left? And they say 300. So you spend 700 francs to can get 300 francs, and that's not wisdom. That's what I made them to. And I said, so you can still use that around. I said some of the reasons why the parents don't let them like to really go out and enjoy themselves, because they have a different mentality of what enjoyment is, and their parents have gone through that process, so they are like being protective. But I want to say it's very, very important for parents to be protective, but it's also very, 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 very important for us to impact them with wisdom, for us to tell them and observe them, leave them, create circumstances that will want to make you to score what you have told them. Like you can create a scenario where you have told them how to act in a particular way. They just create that scenario to us, to see if they are going to implement what you have taught them. Just make that scenario. So that's what I made them to understand. That pleasure is good, but what you do with that pleasure, that's what make your parents not even want to let you go out. And one child told me like, Madam, I was like, okay, if from the beginning of November, they start keeping 100 francs from their money they give them to come to school, before the 25th of December, they must have had about 5,000 francs. And you know what? A Form 4 child told me, a Form 4 student, I'll call them child because they are my children. So just permit me, I always call them child. They are my children. That's how I refer to them. So, and she said, Madam, 5,000 cannot even be enough for me to go out. I was like, what? And her classmates were like, 5,000 is not enough for you to go out. what are you going out to do? So you see that some of them, they have a different mentality of what pleasure is. And the child explained to me why she said she's going out of town. So transportation, first of all, out and coming back to town is is more than that 5,005. So please, parents, why I'm showcasing this and how to use a face mask, it is very, very important. But my message here is that you should be observant. Please don't be shy of telling your children about things. Don't be shy of telling them about things. Because when I'm teaching a class and I realize that there are a lot of things that those parents have not told their children at that age, I started telling them a lot of things out in Form 3. And I tell them the restriction. But I realized that my subjects permit me to talk about all those things. So it's not like it's extra things that I'm talking about in class. No. The subject I teach is about social life, citizenship education about, it's a social science subject. So I'm bound to talk about those things. Just imagine I'm teaching them about HIV and AIDS. I'm telling them about the virus. It's an art subject talking about biology. So some of those things I talk to them, and I in short, I'm just grateful for those children. So please, parents, let those children enjoy this Christmas. Give them room to enjoy this Christmas. Like, take them out. There are so many places. For example, please don't let them go alone. If you don't have time to take them there, send a trusted relative. Because nowadays things are happening. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank you for the support you have been giving to my videos. Stay connected. If you have not subscribed, there's a button there. Click on it. It's showing subscribe. Click on it and you subscribe, and you get notified. Any video that I post, you get notified. Then also, you can like this video. When you like it, other parents will see it. You can share the video so that somebody will go back to go and watch it. And you can leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed and bye-bye. So I'm not going to remove this now. This is going to stay live for 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to do something till it gets dry and I can easily fill it up. So this face mask, you can use it after you have taken your bath. Like, it's moisturizer. It's not something like it's going to spoil your face or having some strong chemicals there. No, you can use it after you have taken your bath. So immediately you remove it, you apply your makeup, or you go apply 1 or 2 oils that you use on your face, and you go ahead with your daily activities. Okay, so take care. Bye bye.